Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. I hope you guys are doing really good out there, wherever you're at, whenever you're at. Let's get some Palo Santo. As someone was asking about what kind of Palo Santo these are, I got them from eBay. They're from Peru, and they're called thin cut. There's just something I like about being able to burn them down and then burn another one, you know, so they're, instead of having like a little tiny nub all the time, so they're thin cut Palo Santo. Oh, what is it? Yeah, I don't know. That's, and that's the, here's the, yeah. I'm guessing that's the name of the place that it's from. Woof. There we go. Some Palo Santo. Some Palo Santo. All right, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self. Let's get some messages here for the sign of Cancer. Sugar, sugar, dun 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 dun. Ooh, sugar and the raven's head. What a beautiful, I love that combination. Because whatever it is that you're attracting in your life at this time is so heavily intertwined with what you're here to do, your life, your life's work. Life's work. For Cancer, what you got? Yeah. Oh. Oh. And the angels saying, oh. Both cards, seriously, both cards in the deck mean life's work. Like, okay, so, I love the great work. Oh, something ominous about saying it like that. Right. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. It is spirit that is giving you accolades already for what you have done so far. So thus far, there's something to be appreciated, and you're being celebrated. Maybe you're being celebrated here too. You have different roses. You have a red, a yellow, and a blue rose. And then you have the pearl that's in the raven's head. This is about the great work that you do or that you're going to do. Something just needs some polishing so that you can shine a little bit brighter. Maybe it's the gunk, the emotions, the traumas, and all that crap that we get stuck to us. You know, wow. So this is going to be a beautiful reading about your life's work. Your life's work. Let me make sure I didn't turn it off. Okay, I have a tendency of doing that. What you're here to do? What are you here to do? Where are you going? Hang on, I'm getting a different deck for this. Yeah, life's work. I got to pull from the Journey of the Sacred Bee for the tarot part. And then we're going to go ahead and pull a few more oracle, though, from the 108 deck. This will probably be a short reading. Let me remind you, I have private readings available. Always looking for new clients, as YouTube is kind of tough to make money on this platform, but when it comes to private readings, that's kind of what feeds me. So if you want one, yeah, description box. Okay, so 108. No, too many. I don't want that many at one time. Much better. Something that is unchanged at this situation that you're looking at, wishing to make a change. Oh my goodness, do you see this? Cancer, really? They don't even care about the unchanged part. They really don't. They don't care about it. They just want to show you that they're calling you out. This is you. This is for you. If you need like more, how much more confirmation do you need? 69. Look at the card numbers. Rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck. I don't know, like something might be unchanged, but I think it even came out just a little bit more to say, just don't worry. Like, don't worry. There is a promise here, especially with this rainbow. There is a pot of gold at the end, metaphorically. There's a godsend coming in your life. Creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. There you go, Cancer. 6-9. This reading might be very short. I'm all about the confirmations. And heck, I'm just gonna, and there's something about an eclipse that might be important to you. I have the number 2, so this could be about a union or partnership. A union of opposites is what it says with the eclipse. Merge, hide, conceal, but emerge, a headache. Because something could be a headache trying to pull something together. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, I love it when it's like that. I love it when it's like that. To me, I'm very impressed. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. There is a rainbow here. Everybody's going to have a different purpose. So, I'm kind of wondering what we should ask Spirit about this. Next step reading. Next steps. Yeah, okay. So we're going to just see what are your next steps. Advice from spirit guides, spirit, your angels. What are the next, clearing my throat chakra, what are the next steps for Cancer? To make a lot of money, to have a strategy and keep it to you. You know what's interesting, really interesting actually about this card is I have an uncle that made, he's a welder. And when I was young, he made out of like, I don't know what it was. It looked like brass, but it was the exact shape of this, minus these wings right here. It was the exact shape of that. It was this unicorn, and it was in that exact position. So that's interesting. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that in a while. The 7 of Swords, I think this is about keeping your cards close to you. If something doesn't have to be said to somebody, then don't say it. It could represent that you're putting more time and effort into thought and strategy. And again, like I said, keeping it from those that just don't need to know. It's none of their business. Why? Because you've got a huge financial gain here. And so there could be energies that are like, they could see this huge financial gain. They could see this abundance coming, or they already see it within you. Or already know that you have, like, I really feel like you just need to keep your cards close to you. That's what I can say. So in the 9 of Disc, gain. Self-reliance. Something's coming across as authenticity and self-reliance and how they go together. Okay, maybe that's part of life purpose for somebody. How you do something, maybe you do something very different than other people. So keep working on a strategy of how to get the upper hand. Okay, that is what's coming out. Is keep on working on a strategy. Don't tell anybody about it. On how you can get the upper hand. That's what I get from this card today. King of Swords, exhibiting a lot of discipline in your life. Shit. Exhibiting a lot of discipline in your life is really going to pay off at this time. Something is not futile. Unless you blow a cover, I don't know even what that means, except for like you could put a lot of work into something, and then if something, information or something gets leaked about a strategy, somebody else jumps on something before you do. That could be the only way that I see something going not in the way that you're wanting it to. So just really watch on who you're trusting. And this even includes your advisors or professionals. Like, even watch what you're saying to them. I'm not trying to like induce any kind of fear, I promise. The star energy, this, because the stars are aligned literally. Discipline, order, structure, something like that's very important to you. You're sending 6-9 to the 7-9. That just reminded me of taking a bus or being en route, like an airplane, like, you know, taking this to this, and then I'm going to take this to this. Like your directions, but having to do with travel or mobility directly. The vehicle or the mode of transportation. I don't know. That's just coming out. Okay, so your signs, you have heavy Aquarius here, and you have Virgo. Okay, so don't ignore the unchanged. Don't ignore the unchanged, okay, because I do have a card that's coming out that's talking about it. So I have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. That's a rebirth in whatever area in your life, that in maybe multiple areas. I hope not, for your heart's sake, I hope not. But whatever you had to go through that was tough, that was a major betrayal, that marked the ending of something, and maybe at the time it was like, this is the end of love, you know, this is the end of this. Like, and maybe at the time it was like, this is going to be the be all end all of all, but it's not, because there's a rebirth. And then this unchanged card, now we're getting the 4 cups in the reverse. This is going from, and of course it is a Cancer energy. So it's going from being withdrawn, and I guess that message is also wanting to pop through of, this is the end all be all. This is it. Like going within, withdrawing, and doing all of that work really inside on yourself, work on your emotions. Some of that work was simply focusing on what you had in front of you that you didn't like, which is necessary to figure out what it is that you do want or do like. In the reverse, it's like you've been through that period already, and there is this Ace of Cups kind of coming towards you that you can see, and then you take this fresh new start in whatever it is. So both of these cards, this can be like I'm taking an opportunity of a fresh new start. I want to, I'm getting a start over in a category, not a person, not an exact thing, not that type of repetition. Something like this is the rebirth of this area of my life. You know what I mean? And so that is what will be unchanged, is when you decide, I'm going to look up and it's time for the fresh start, or for you to accept the cup that's being offered to you, whatever that might mean to you. Maybe you haven't seen a cup yet, okay? So, you know, maybe it's something like that. Oh, what a beautiful reading. I'm going to look, 1444 on the timer. I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Excuse me, guys. And then the angel number messages. And close out your reading so that I can get my making them a little short since they're just in the middle of this week. The astrology, ancestral knowledge popping out. Master number 22, you are a builder. This one was in the collective reading about my dream. That was interesting. That's interesting. Master number 22, we have that you are a master builder here. You are the architect, ruling planet Pluto, architect of change and transformation. Definitely they're wanting me to pull from the angel numbers deck because they have angel numbers, sequences of divine numbers, carry guidance. But yeah, the clairalience, the clear smelling was in the collective reading. Okay, so. And if you don't know what that is, let me just quickly say, in my experience, I don't think these things are very easily proven. But I'm sure they can somehow, someday. But when there is a smell that appears as overpowering and there is no other source for it, except for something coming from spirit. That is clairalience. A perfume, cigar smoke, anything, like, yeah, anything. It's a tricky one to work with because smells are out there everywhere all the time, right? So it is a trickier one to work with. Six, your heart is your gift. You're natural born nurturer, and you have a talent for helping and healing others. 6 to the 7. Sorry. You're the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. You are wise. Okay. Oh, that's my area code. 276. That's my area code. That's interesting. 7, you possess a refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. You are brilliant. And like I said, you're getting accolades already for some type of success. So 2, you have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. It's giving a King of Cups kind of vibe to that. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. I'm sending you lots of love. Like, subscribe if you did like it, and come back. Bye.